Tonight, after everyone else has gone to sleep, step outside. Look up. Every point of light above you is a sun. Behind the ones you can see, there are 200 billion more in this galaxy alone, and behind this galaxy 2 trillion others. The universe has had nearly 14 billion years to fill itself with life, with voices, with someone, and yet when we listen, there is nothing, no signals, no ships, no trace. For 70 years we have pointed our telescopes at the sky and asked the same question. And for 70 years, the universe has answered with silence. In 1996, an economist named Robin Hanson suggested a reason for that silence. It is one of the most unsettling ideas a human being has ever written down. He called it the Great Filter. The idea is simple: somewhere on the road from dead matter to a civilization that spreads across the stars, there is a step that almost nothing survives, a wall, a filter, a place where nearly every candidate, every world, every species, every civilization stops. It must exist, because if the road were easy, the sky would be full of travelers, and it isn't. So the question is not whether the Great Filter is real. The question is where it is. Is it behind us or ahead of us? Everything depends on that answer. Consider the first possibility. The filter is behind us. We already passed it long ago without knowing. Maybe the filter was life itself, chemistry becoming biology, a step so unlikely it may have happened only once in an entire galaxy. Maybe it was the complex cell. Here is a fact almost nobody talks about. After life first appeared on Earth, it stayed simple, single cells, nothing more, for 2 billion years. Half the age of the planet, waiting for one accident, one cell swallowing another and the two becoming one. As far as we know, in 4 billion years it happened once, or maybe the filter was intelligence. The dinosaurs ruled this planet for 160 million years and never built a radio. Intelligence like ours is not the goal of evolution. It is a freak event. If any of this is true, then think about what it means. It means the silence of the sky is not empty. It is empty for us. The galaxy is a field of dead worlds and quiet oceans, and you, reading emails, stuck in traffic, worrying about small things. You are the rarest event the universe has ever produced. If the filter is behind us, we may be alone, and we may be first. But there is a second possibility, and it is the reason scientists lose sleep over this idea. Maybe the filter is not behind us. Maybe every galaxy produces thousands of civilizations. Maybe curiosity, tools, cities, science, maybe all of it is common. Maybe the universe has been full of beings who stood under their own night skies and wondered just like you, and then reached a step that none of them survived. Not a monster, not an asteroid. Something quieter, something that comes with progress itself. Every civilization that learns to split the atom, to edit its own genes, to build minds smarter than its own, walks the same narrow bridge. Power arrives faster than wisdom. Here is the darkest part of the theory. If the filter is ahead of us, it will not look like a filter. It will look like success, like growth, like everything going right until it doesn't. The last video told you humanity is a level 0.73 civilization, climbing toward level 1. The Great Filter asks a colder question. What if nobody gets to level 1? And this is where the idea turns everything you believe upside down. Right now, we are searching Mars for traces of ancient life. Millions of people are hoping we find it. It would be the discovery of the century. The philosopher Nick Bostrom made a strange request: hope we find nothing. Because if life starts easily, if it appeared independently on 2 neighboring planets, then life is common everywhere. Which means the filter is not at the beginning of the road, which means it is waiting, somewhere ahead of us. In this one strange corner of science, dead worlds are good news. The most hopeful thing the universe can tell us is nothing at all. So tonight, when you look up at that silent sky, understand what you might be looking at. Not emptiness, a message. The silence is either telling you that you are the one who made it through, or warning you about what comes next, We don't know which. We may not know for centuries, but maybe that is the point. If consciousness is this rare, if eyes that can look up and ask questions have opened only once in this galaxy, then an ordinary human life is not ordinary. It never was. You are either the survivor of a miracle or the one carrying it through. Either way, the universe is watching, nothing else. If this made you think, subscribe. Next time, we ask what happens if the filter can be passed and what a civilization becomes on the other side.